Thanks for see Anthem's first annual Halloween special. Up next, we've got Pittcore. Guys could make it today. Really appreciate you guys coming out.
Oh yeah.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we really wanted to have a heavy band on today, and as you can see by the intro, these guys fit the bill. Now, what's the story of Pittcore? What's you guys' history?
Well, man, really started in like '99, and I got a hold of Wes. We have been friends for a while, so I finally got a hold of him, and then we went through a ton of line changes, and then the rest of the guys kind of jumped on the bandwagon, started writing material, and then finally started getting out and playing shows.
Well, I mean, you guys have some serious history though, right? You guys have been together for like 5 years with the new band, but like Pittcore's been an ongoing thing for like 9 years, is what Wes was telling me.
He's been doing it for probably about 12. He's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, it's like I'm the one who originally started the band, and believe it or not, it was when I first started it, none of these guys were, around, and then, we had some people just kind of stop showing up, or, just had a drive, Then I finally got a hold of Wes, and then we were a 4-piece, and then that didn't really work out. And then we picked Corey up, and Corey was cool with D-Lo.
Like 6 years?
Yeah.
Been like 6 years.
Yeah. And then came somewhere in between there. I was in the music store, and,
Picked them up, huh?
Yeah.
But what about 4 didn't work for you guys? Not enough metal? Not enough guitar?
Well, I think at the time we had done that for a couple of years, and just think with another guitar we could add a lot more, things be more solid, more, we could just do a lot more as far as like harmonies and just different guitars.
Make it sound like it does on the CD on stage.
Definitely.
Well, let's go ahead and check out this video you guys gave us. April 13th, Friday the 13th. Looks like a good show. Let's check this out.
What are you talking about? Yeah.
looked like a Friday the 13th concert to me. What do you guys got to say about that?
Well, originally it was trying to, play a whole Friday the 13th slasher gig. Everybody was going to do their own character, but it just kind of ended up, getting 5 Jason masks and everybody looking the same and, throwing down. And tell you, I'll give credit where credit's due to those people who wear masks on stage, because that was incredibly hot.
That shit ain't no punk, man.
Incredibly frustrating, and but actually put another little thing on it, because it was the whole stereotype of being Friday the 13th, and that was pretty much where the idea to dress up or wear masks came from. And that was just like one of those things to make our show different from the next, and it was a pretty cool time. We had fun, and playing El Torreon's awesome. It's hot, but we rocked the place.
Well, obviously we saw in that video that there's a lot of energy in you guys' shows. What would you say to the audience to get them to come and see you guys? What would you say to the fans to get them to come see you guys live?
What we at Pittcore try to do as far as putting a show on stage, versus putting it in practice, is we try, for one, to involve the crowd or the fans out there, to make them part of what we play and how we express ourselves. The energy is basically derived from trying to put energy into the crowd, and then when you put it into the crowd, you get it back as soon as you put it out. And it's basically just a for all of us. We're up on stage. We're not individuals. We're Pittcore, and all of us putting together that energy, making it together. We'll all rock, throw down together, and it's just nuts. And what we want to do is we want to express that to the people who would listen to this genre of music, and to the people out there to come see us. Come to a Pittcore show, get drunk, release your anger, anguish, throw down in the pit, and have fun. And that's basically what
Definitely. The more you give, the more we'll give.
Yeah.
And we're already giving, so the more you give.
12 years.
Yeah. It's been well worth it, too.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
There's definitely some experiences that you can never get anywhere else. Standing on stage in front of umpteen number of people.
Huge mosh pits.
Pits.
KC's kind of a biased town, man. If they don't like you, man, they don't like you. Fortunately, we're kind of right there in the middle. There's a lot of people who like us. So, there's quite a few people who don't like us, but what are you gonna do?
Just check us out. Get into the groove,